Yo, what up, guys? Portuguese Brothers here. Just got done with the workout. We got a little max effort slash bodybuilding workout for you today. We built up to a 3 to 5 rep max back squat, so got decently heavy today for the load it was. Then we're going right into some Bulgarian split squats with some kettlebells. Then we got some Romanian deadlifts, and then my camera died, so I couldn't videotape it. But let's get to it. Alright, we're starting off by 315 by 5. This is my third warm-up set. I started at 135 by 5, then did 225 by 5, now we got 315 by 5. It's just to get the juices flowing, feel that heaviness on your back and legs, I would say. So this is a decent warm-up set right here. It went pretty well, felt alright today, nothing out of the ordinary. Normally I work up pretty slow and I feel the heaviness of it. Alright, then we're going to jump right into a 375. So this is about maybe a 65% max on a by 5 at least. I try to go without a belt until I hit 405 just to get used to it, train the abdominals to have enough force, enough pressure to withstand the weight without collapsing. I do that every so often. I don't really like to use a belt unless I'm going above 85% just to be on the safe side. So I did this by 5, and then we went right into 405 and right here. As you can see, I did put my belt on, just for precaution. I always do it after I reach a 405 and above. I believe I hit this for a 3. I wasn't feeling too strong today, as in, I wasn't feeling it today. So I was going to do it by 5, but then I bumped it down to 3, so I had another set in me. So I just pumped this out. And then I think we're going into our 435. Yeah, 435 by 2. This one got a little heavy. I was feeling a little pinchy in my lower back, so I was going to do 3, but then I definitely bitched out and only did 2. But that's okay because I was feeling a little weary about it, and better to be safe than sorry when training, so you don't delay competition or you don't get hurt and further your training. Alright, now we're going to go straight into our Bulgarian split squats. These are by 10. I speeded it up a little bit. Those are 35 kettlebells in each arm. I like using kettlebells because it allows you to be able to drop or rest the dumbbells on the ground or the kettlebells on the ground if need be. And it also gives you the perfect, or for me at least, gives me the perfect range of motion where I can tap them on the ground and go straight back up without overly stretching my hip flexor on my opposite leg, and allows me to control it a lot more. So yes, and then after this one I pick up, I believe they're 45 pound kettlebells, and I'm doing a set of 10 on each leg as well. And here I'm trying to concentrate on getting as low as possible so my opposite knee is hitting the ground, and you don't want your hips to turn inside or outside. You want to keep very square hips the whole time, and always concentrate on coming up and fully flexing that quad when you come up. Most people tend to do like a half hinge where they go 90 degrees up and then straight down, where they're not contracting the quads. Even though that this is a quad dominant workout, still when you get full range of motion, which should be more beneficial. And this is the last rep of it. Same weight, 10 by each leg. This one felt pretty good. It definitely got a little burny towards the end near my teardrops and my quads. They tend to be over dominating on my body just because of the way I've trained in previous years. So there, I definitely got a little burny towards the end, but was able to push through it, and this guy got in my way showing off his new Metcons, but it's cool. And then yeah, so we got this. Right after this, we're gonna go right into our Romanian deadlifts. So here I'm going to be starting with, I think it's about 95 pounds, just to get my lower back ready and tuned up and get the whole, flow of the movement down correctly. The one thing to note is that when you do Romanian deadlift, some people tend to either round their upper back or round their lower back and try to go too low. What I try to do is basically keep my shoulder blades contracted together, which then will allow you not to, you know, have your shoulders drop and have the upper back rounded as well. And another side note is when you are doing a Romanian deadlift, you do not want to go as low as possible because some people won't have the hamstring flexibility to do it. And I would recommend just go as low as you can until you feel that nice tightness in your booty and your hamstrings, and then go from there and always squeeze that butt when you're ending. And that's about it, guys.